All right. Hey.
City is Pittsburgh, and the stadium is Heinz Field. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Patriots match up against the Steelers. And let's go to the field for the point guard. Today's action started. Let's go to the field. Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Brown back to return.
This one is fielded by Brown. Brown accelerates and takes it down to the 33. Well, John, two very good, very evenly matched teams in this one, and I would suspect a few lead changes today.
When you take a look at both of these teams, one thing jumps out, and that's their ability to play mistake-free football.
That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package, dropping back a pass on first down. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line.
All day, baby, come on. Everything you got. All right, now. Watch your eyes.
New England comes out in their nickel package, closing in with the throw. This one falls incomplete.
Need to get some yards and keep this drive alive.
On the play.
Ain't no thing. Let's go, let's go. Knock him out. Deuce it, deuce it.
The backs are lined up in an I. The rush is on. Roberts stops him for negative yardage.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Barry is ready to punt this one away. Cooks back to return. The line drive. And he chooses not to return this one.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Ball on their own 20. With a counter play. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. Ball on their own 31. Out of the shotgun. Pressure on the move, and it's intercepted. Brady has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
27-yard line.
One more, fella. Let us get you. Here we go.
Hand off to the tailback. Roberts comes up to make the play.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
The backs are lined up in an I. Cook's play to the right. Number 93 is there for the tackle.
This is a big play. Everyone needs to execute out there.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. They line up in the I formation. Throws it. Number 32 is there on the stop. A 15-yard gain right there. On third down. 8 is the magic number right now.
On the 8-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Spins away. And they're in. Touchdown.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. And he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horn. They
Pittsburgh
weren't about
is
to
lined
let
up
that
for the
favorable
kickoff.
circumstance
Number 14
turn out
back to
unfavorable.
return.
From the 8-yard line.
It's still
Kickoff
early in the
return,
game,
18
but you got to
yards.
think the coach
First
wants
and
his
10.
guys to make a statement
on the
by scoring some
26-yard
points in
line.
this drive.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Whip, whip, whip. Clear, clear. Yo, yo.
With the throw. The pass falls incomplete. Number 48, Waxham, causing the incompletion.
I'll tell you, there are plenty of guys in the league who take pride in making hits like that, especially when it causes an incompletion.
Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. The ball is jarred loose again. Good play.
These guys are going to knock you around a little bit.
Let's go, D, let's go. Bring it up, bring it up. Let's do our thing, let's do our thing. Let's go.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Under pressure, stepping up with the pass. Almost intercepted. Gay was there on the coverage.
Time to call a special
The
teams
intended
play.
receiver on the play.
Allen will come in now to punt it away. Brown sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 29-yard line. Brown returns this one to.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Throws on the move. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen.
Keeps it off to the back. Flowers is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
This is a time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
Watch the draw still.
New England comes out in their nickel package. On the run. Right on target to the wide receiver. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Get the offensive line to maintain their block.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Left, left. Regular.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 39.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Bell lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Tosses it right. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Under 10, 10. All right, now.
Bell is the deep back. Handed off. Setting up play action. Throws on the run. Number 23 is there on the stop. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
Blue jam, blue jam.
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 1-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. They're just a yard away now.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Get it soft. They soft, man. Come on. Hey,
Can he get there? And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board. You better kick it here.
The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 9-yard line. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out.
Start
Give this
the
one a
drive
try.
at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go. Here I go.
Brady looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 25.
5-yard line.
Check it out, baby.
I'm coming through, baby.
All right, let's go. Nothing.
White, the lone back.
Nothing. Come on.
Dropping back. Looking for something long. Nearly intercepted. Close to a big play by the defense.
And it probably should have been a big play. He had perfect position to get the interception. He just dropped it.
Brady starts out of the shotgun. Pumps once. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away. Time to call a special teams play.
Allen comes into the game for the punt. Brown looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
What's the hard count?
The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand off to the tailback. Branch comes up to make the play at the 35-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
On the 35-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's turn it
The
up.
Patriots come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Ball on their own 47.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Gives the ball off. Can't get it behind. Flowers comes up to make the play at the 49.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
New England comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, the 40 goes up, makes the catch. James bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. Gilmore is there on the stop. Brown, the reception and a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Draw play. Flowers comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
The Patriots come out in a dime package. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger watched his receiver, get some room, and got it to him for 6.
You better kick it here.
They'll line up for the extra point. The point after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
Kicks a line drive from the 6.
They're in danger of this one being over by halftime. This is where they really need to put it together and get back into this thing.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call it.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Brady starts out of the shotgun. Number 87, the man in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
Hand off on the draw. Harrison comes up to make the play at the 40.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
So at the end of 1, the score is 21-0. Steelers. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Ball on their own 40.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Going for the first on short yardage. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught. Burns is there on the stop at the 48-yard line.
This play might work.
What's the hard count? Hey, watch the ball. One back. Let's go. Be good.
Going the counter play. Harrison gets right in there and brings him down. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed and use it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Drops back, pump faking, throwing. He finds his man. Mitchell is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Good, Dan. We like to
Brady spreads them out. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Number 21 is there on the stop at the 19. Ball on the 19-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
watch your man.
Key series here as they're in the red zone trying to stay in the game. Great play in the backfield by Burns.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Watch screen. Let's go. Here we go. Keep it up. Watch the play.
Closing in. Throwing. Incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. White, the lone back. The blitz is on with the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. They'll spot this one at the 11. It's his third tackle of the contest.
This is a good special teams play.
This will be a chip shot.
Is lined up for the field goal.
The kick was wide and off the mark.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection of play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
One more, fella.
Roethlisberger out of the gun. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Butler is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Gets the delayed handoff. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 28.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good enough.
Showtime, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. Harris is there on the stop at the 29.
Now, a smart coach will punt the ball here.
4th and 1 coming up.
Big stuff, big stuff. Let's go.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. Hand it off. Pressure. Throwing on the run. And it's complete. The 40. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Yeah, you see me.
He gets the carry. Harris is there for the tackle.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
37-yard line.
Stay soft, man.
Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. On the move. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Throws an incomplete pass. Bryant was his intended target.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Number 9 needs to put everything he has into this one. A booming kick, and it's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
From the 10. They missed a field goal attempt on their last drive. Now they're ready to get started again. Let's see what happens. White, the lone back, under pressure, gets rid of it, broken up.
He was watching the quarterback the whole time. You have to look defenders off your receiver before you try and get him to pass.
Number 87 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Brady sends a man in motion. Dropping back. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. Puts it on the ground. The Steelers pick it up.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Let's go. You gotta have it, D.
Here they come. Pressure coming. Throws it. Gilmore comes up to make the play. At the 11.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
What's the hard count? Hey, let's go.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Gives the ball off. This one will be spotted at the 7-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
7-yard line.
What screen? Play football. Get it up.
Throws to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Their defense just gave them the ball on the takeaway, but then they give it right back. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 1-yard line. The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Keep the throttle down. Keep moving.
A little misdirection. Mitchell is there on the stop at the 6-yard line.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
2-minute warning coming up. Brady from the shotgun. Gets the pass off. Right to the back. And he's forced out of bounds at the 12.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
This play might work.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
On the 12-yard line.
Don't make the play. Here we come. Here we go, baby. All on us, y'all.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And he can't hang on. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Allen comes in motion. With a counter play. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 20.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Passing here on 3rd and short. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. They'll spot this one at the 25. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Here they come. He hits his receiver. There he goes. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is a good special teams play.
The extra point attempt is off the mark. Number 3 will be kicking off.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Brown
sends it sailing. This one is taken by Brown.
They've got a big lead, but it's very early, so you got to think that they're going to continue to be aggressive, looking for the big play on offense.
Hey, let's go. We coming to wreck. This up.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 34.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up, and it keeps the same defense on the field.
Here comes the blitz. He hits his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 45-yard line. It's the 4th stop he's made today. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Roethlisberger spreads them out with the throw. It was tipped. Number 88 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 23 with the coverage.
Let's go. We turning it up. Let's go now.
New England comes out in their nickel package with the pass. Number 32 is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
We're talking about Reed. Hey, watch the screen. Silver, 19. Hey, watch the ball. It's on.
He gets the carry, fakes the handoff, throws on the move, and he can't find a way to keep possession.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
New England comes out in a dime package. Gets the pass off. Number 25 is there for the tackle. The Steelers have moved the ball well on this drive. That's their third first down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Gets the toss to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 94. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
On the play.
Hey, let's go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Line 49. Deuce it, deuce it. Here we go.
On the run. It's batted away. Brown was his intended target.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Dropping back. Rolling right. Trying for the end zone before halftime. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call. If there hadn't been any interference, it might have been a touchdown.
Yeah, but they gave him the ball on the 1-yard line, so they're only delaying the inevitable.
They threw a pick the last time they had the ball inside the 20. Looking for the goal line. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Going into halftime, the score is 24-6. Steelers.
We're ready to begin.
Number 9 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Number 14 back to return.
He kicks a low line drive from the 11. The Patriots have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 27-yard line. Ball on their own 27.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, D. Let's go.
White, the lone back. He hands it off. Sheds the tentacle. Davis comes up to make the play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Gain of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here.
Alert, fire, nothing.
Brady scans the defense from the gun. Rolling out to his left. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Number 50 is there on the stop.
This play might work.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's go. You gotta have it, D. Watch
The
out.
Steelers come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Number 91 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2.
Play hard and fast, baby. You say stop,
The rush gets to him from behind.
And here's the thing. Now, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Number 10 spreads them out. Dropping back. Closing in. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The defense was coming after him.
Time to call the special teams play.
Allen is ready to punt this one away. Brown is back to receive this kick. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let them get too comfortable.
Tom Brady returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Set. Let's go. Silver. 19.
Away the counterplay. Number 54 is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 4. Hand off to the tailback. Number 53 comes up to make the play. Bell got the call on the draw. 6-yard pickup. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Give all you got. This it.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. With the throw, shakes off the tackle. Roberts is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Get it started. Blue down.
The Steelers come out with 3 receivers tight. He gets the call in the reverse. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 35.
On the play.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Gets it away fast. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 19.
You're in a good position here. Get the snap, drop back, and let your guys get open. Don't force anything.
James helped his yards after catch average go up on that last play. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. He hits his receiver. Gilmore comes up to make the play at the 4-yard line. He's had a nice day moving the ball through the air. Over 250 yards passing.
They're probably looking for the run here. You should throw it and hope you get a guy wide open.
4 more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go. Let's go.
Trickery as they go with the direct snap. This one will be spotted at the 2-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. They need 2 yards to get it into the end zone. Bell in the backfield. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown.
Now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Low line drive. From the 10-yard line. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. Ball on their own 27-yard
line. 1st and 10.
So we gonna take it.
Only one man back. Brady sends a man in motion.
Let's go now.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30.
That's just a case of the quarterback locking on to his primary receiver on that play. Let's move this football.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 22-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Throws on the run. Low throw, but he has it. The Steelers dive on the fumble. That was a lucky bounce.
Your guys can smell the end zone. Give it to your back and let them finish this drive off.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. And they're in. Touchdown. Bell runs it into the end zone, bringing his touchdown total up to 4.
You better kick it here.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
From the 11-yard line. In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception. Ball on their own 28.
Stay at home. From the start. All right, here we go.
Only one man back. They're coming with the blitz. Pass falls incomplete.
Making shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver. Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
What's the hard count? Let's go.
Brady back in the shotgun. Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. The 30. What an interception. Great position by number 50.
And here's the thing. He's back there in his zone, and he's looking right at the quarterback's eyes. And when the quarterback let it go, he was all over it.
Tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Unleashes the deep ball. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
The thing that impressed me about Ben Roethlisberger is the fact that he plays with so much poise, and he makes plays from the quarterback position. You better kick it here.
Number 9 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
from the 9. The defensive unit forced an interception the last time they were on the field. Ball on their own 35.
At the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, baby. All on us, y'all.
Brady goes to work with an empty backfield. With the pass, nearly picked off. Cooks was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on
This
the play.
defense will stop him for sure.
Temple. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Here comes the blitz. With the throw, drops the interception. Burns had the coverage on the play.
14, the intended receiver on the play.
Lucky. Watch out. Keep that cross on him. We fine. We good.
From the gun. Drops back. Pressure, has time, steps up.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play.
No gain
Drop
on the
back
play.
and zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Allen will come in now to punt it away. Brown into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Regular. They soft, man.
Only one man in the backfield.
No more, fella.
On the call, Flowers is there for the
Bell
tackle
on the
at the
run.
47-yard line.
loss
The key
on the
here is
play.
to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
It's showtime, baby. One back.
With the carry, nice play fake. With the throw, with the catch. Number 32 comes up to make the play
On the
at the
reception.
33.
The result of the
Spread
play
the ball
is a
around
first
and make sure the
first and
defense
10.
knows that they have to
Ball
cover
on the
every receiver.
33-yard
The
line.
yards that these receivers make after the catch are a great indication of their physical ability. It shows that they are creative, that they can create yards by using their speed and making the defenders miss tackle. Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
From the start.
Bell lines up behind his fullback in the eye. A little misdirection. Number 93 is there on the stop
carry.
at the
Gain of
31.
2 on
This
the
is a play that you
3rd
need.
and 8.
Trust your
Ball
quarterback
on
to
the
make a good throw
31-yard
here.
line.
This too easy.
Roethlisberger back in the shotgun. They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. With the pass, number 54 comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. They're inside the 15.
Let's go. Yeah, Cole. You gotta have it, D. Oh, yo, D.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Looking for room, number 93 is there for the tackle at the 15.
All right, now they're getting worn down. Go for this play and finish out the drive.
The backs are lined up in an I. Crosses it out to the right. Puts it on the ground. The Steelers pick up the fumble. They lose the ball in the backfield, but manage to recover.
That was a great play to swallow up the ball carrier and put a big hit on him like that.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today. Gets the pass off, knocked away. Gilmore is there on the coverage.
You better kick it here.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The attempt is good.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
To return.
From the 8. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
A smart coach would call this play.
Ball on their own 25. Number 87, the motion man.
Let us dictate. Let's go. Get it up.
Hands off to the tailback. Number 91 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
On the play.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Steelers ahead of the Patriots 48-6. The Patriots, who are just about dead in this one, have the ball as we start the final quarter.
Let's go.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, Gets rid of it. He finds his man. They're going to spot this one at the 36. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game.
A smart coach would call this play.
Watch your eyes. Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Williams is there for the tackle at the 41. White runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
You should stop him with this play.
Blue down. Here we go, baby. You gotta believe
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. With the throw, Mitchell is there on the stop at the 38.
Call this defense here.
Here we go. Ain't no thing. Watch each other back. Dynamite.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. Burns with the coverage.
Mitchell,
Give this one a try.
Receiver on the play.
It's showtime, baby. All right, now. Get me going. Here I come.
White in the backfield.
Let's turn it up, D.
The blitz is on with the pass. Hits the fullback. Puts it on the ground. The Steelers scoop up the fumble. Big opening. Big turnover in the fourth quarter. They stay on the ground instead of putting it up, and it backfires.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Don't make a play. Set. Get it started. Danny. Let's go, D.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Steps up into the pocket. Right on target to the wide receiver. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Ball on the 29-yard line.
29-yard line.
Everything you got. No more, fellas.
The backs are lined up in an I. Receives the handoff. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 24-yard line. Ball on the 24-yard line.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Shotgun.
Drops back. Throwing. It's batted away.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
We turning it up.
Nice job so far.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Throwing on the run. They're going to spot this one at the 10. He has been a monster on defense. That tackle is his 10th of the game.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAC. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. That really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
It's 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line. Bell in the backfield, under pressure, on the move. He's got it. Touchdown, Steelers.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense. You better kick it here.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. The Steelers have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. Number 9 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 14 back deep to return.
From the 2-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
White, the lone back, on the carry. They're going to spot this one at the 23. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Brady will work out of the shotgun. Drops back, gets the pass off. In and out of his hands. Yet another drop for him.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch the play.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Number 11 goes in motion. Pressure coming. They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
You have to get rid of the ball in that situation. Throw it underneath. Throw it away. You can't take the sack and lose yardage like that.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 39-yard line.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
1st and 10.
I can do it, man.
Throws on the move. He hits his receiver. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 48.
Try not to get too predictable out there.
Hey, let's go.
Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
With a counter play, Flowers comes up to make the
Bell
play
on the
at
run.
the 44-yard line.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
3rd and
Ball on the
5 coming up.
44-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
On the run, number 53 is there on the stop
reception.
at the 46-yard
3-yard gain on
line.
the
He
play.
made the reception but couldn't find a way to get past the marker. 4th and 3.
Get it up.
Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they'd just punt. And he hits his target. Roberts comes up to make the play at the 34.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
Puts it on the ground. The Patriots pick it up. Big
Fumble
play
on the
by the
play,
defense to
recovered
strip
by
the
the
ball
defense.
and secure it.
1st
Now let's
and
see if
10.
the offense
Ball
can take
on the
advantage.
32-yard
Ball on
line.
their own 32.
All right, now.
They'll go from the shotgun. Closing in with the pass. Tip ball. And he got it.
Hogan
Johnny
with the
has
reception.
great touch.
First
Now you
down
say,
on the
what's
play.
his strength?
1st
What does he
and
do
10.
best? Well, you can
Ball
see
on
it
the
right there. It's his
50-yard line.
accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Jumps up and he has it. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is a good special teams play.
The point after attempt is no good. Number 3 will be kicking off.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Brown back deep to return.
The onside kick is off. Pittsburgh recovers it. The
Kickoff
Steelers
return,
will start
3
this
yards.
drive from the 45. 2-minute
10.
warning coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. We're talking about me. You can't stop me. Tampa. Be careful. Good shoot.
Throws on the run. The 30. Roberts is there for
First
the tackle
down, Steelers.
at the 28-yard line.
Keep that clock moving. Make sure you use as much
and
time
10.
as you can
Ball
while
on
your
the
offense has the ball.
28-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Bell in the backfield. They'll pass on 1st down. Fires this one deep. Number 23 comes up to make the
Brown
play
makes the
at
catch.
the 4.
play
They're
results
probably
in a
looking
first
for the
down.
run here.
First
You
and
should
goal.
throw it and
Ball
hope you
on
get
the
a guy
4-yard
wide
line.
open.
Check it. Let's run, man.
Aimed it off to the back. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown,
Bell has
Steelers.
5 rushing touchdowns in the game.
You better kick it here.
Number 9 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Steelers pour it on with another score. Squib kick short. From the 14-yard line.
It sure
Kickoff
doesn't
return
look like they're going to
17
be able to
yards.
come back in this one.
Number
But it's an
14
issue of
on the
pride.
return.
They want to
1st
prove
and
that they're
10.
better than they've played
Ball
so
on
far.
the 32-yard line.
Watch out.
Brady starts out of the shotgun. Pumps once, gets the pass off. The receiver breaks free. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
Another touchdown catch to add to his total, which is now 3.
This is a good special teams play.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The Patriots still with a huge deficit to overcome.
New England is lined up for the kickoff. Brown back to return.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Kickoff, out of bounds. Number 3.
First down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
40-yard line.
Get it, Sawyer. All right, let's go. Deuce it. Here we go.
It's a blitz. Throws it. He went up there and he got it. Number 32 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Pass play here on first down with the pass. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 17-yard line. First and 10. James might be the target again after what he did with his last catch.
Keep the throttle down.
Only one man back.
Under 10.
Here they come. Pressure.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down.
They're going to go with a no huddle. Gets rid of it. Pass comes in low, but he has it. Gilmore is there on the stop at the 12. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversion.
Watch that screen. Here I go.
With the pass, it's broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. And that was another one right there.
On the play.
James was the intended receiver on that play.
Watch a man. Set. Hey, here we go. 49. We like to pack the wolves. Come on. Not today.
Throwing on the run. Behind him, but he has it. Gilmore is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. He's trying to get them back to the line.
Set. No, one.
Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
And he powers his way in there. He follows that push and he gets the score.
They line up to go for two.
We turning it up. Wilt. Yeah. It's on. No more, fellas. Let's go.
Drops back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. They failed to get the 2 points. Number 9 in to kick this one off.
Number 14 back to return.
This one is fielded by Cooks. After that return, they take over with great field position.
Number 14
This defense looks
on the
good.
return.
Play 2 quarters. Here we go. Here it comes.
Brady starts out of the shotgun.
It's on. Get some slot going. So we gonna take it.
The rush is on. Gets the pass off. Refuses to go down. Burns is the guy who's there to bring him down. Big chunk there. 21 yards. And it's first and goal. They'll go no huddle here.
Let's go now. Watch each other back.
Here comes the blitz. Under pressure. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and moves. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.
68, the Patriots, 19.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you